If you want to make some picks on your favorite sports, check out Underdog Fantasy's Pick'em game where you choose higher or lower on between 2 to 8 players and can win up to 325 times your entry. And using code ZERK when you sign up, you'll get up to $1,000 in bonus cash and a free pick.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
Alright, so of course, EA decided to go ahead and drop the College Football 26 Ultimate Team Deep Dive when I was busy, so I do apologize, I'm a little bit late, but we're here to cover it. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Shores for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to shout out the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, notification bell, and comment below, Noti Gang. Also, I do want to say shout out to you guys that signed up using code ZERK and code ZERK only, and you still have until tomorrow to go ahead and sign up right now using only code ZERK to get 2 free picks, including this Charles Oliveira free pick for UFC 317, which I will be live in person at UFC 317 tomorrow to watch it cash. And if you guys check out my Twitter right now, I also have a bunch of UFC picks posted, and tomorrow morning there is going to be a very nicely boosted ZERK pack live in the Underdog lobby, so make sure you guys go ahead and check out Underdog Fantasy, use code ZERK, get up to $1,000 in bonus funds and 2 free picks only with code ZERK. This will not be the only thing coming for code ZERK users, so be on the lookout there, and check out that giveaway link down below in the comment section, giving away my 6th $150 giveaway on Sunday. Alright, so let's get into this, guys. We have the Ultimate Team Deep Dive as well as the online head-to-head deep dive. There's definitely a lot of stuff to cover here, from cards that are actually going to be dropping. They actually already told us about some promos. And for those guys that don't know, by the way, it is July 7th with the Deluxe Edition that we're going to be able to play. However, don't be surprised if it's actually July 6th. They always say it's going to be whatever day, and it tends to be the day before. Starting off, guys, let's go for the new player items. As you guys can see, they do say our art team has always been a standout, and the community's appreciation for their work hasn't gone unnoticed. Absolutely, the art team over there, they've been doing a great job for Madden and also college with the card arts and everything. You guys see last year we even saw the hashtag card art guy trending, and we couldn't agree more. And College Football 26 giving even more freedom to create visually stunning player items. We've introduced a larger player items canvas and removed the restrictions of the item borders, allowing for more creative and distinct designs. As you guys can see right here, there is a Johnny Manziel card. So we now know of a Johnny Manziel, LTD, 86 overall. He's got 84 throw power on him, 85 short accuracy as well, and then also has 85 speed. I think the card art looks sick. So definitely pretty cool stuff right there. And yeah, there's a lot more coming. As you guys see, also player ratings in the Campus Auto article are not final. So some of these cards, you know, their ratings could change, everything like that. New ways to play Ultimate Team. As you guys see right here, an example of a new limited time mode. They have massively upgraded their live event system. Right here, you can see we have the Conference Clash. So this is something that we'll probably see, and also we will get stuff kind of similar to this. Build your best all SEC team and go head-to-head against other players' all-star teams from their favorite conference. Automatically generate your best team for this event at the touch of a button. Have some key acquisitions to bolster your lineup or head straight into the action. I gotta say, I think that's pretty cool. Having some theme team events, I think that's pretty sick. They do say right here they are planning to have a consistent slate of both head-to-head and solo events, so no matter how you enjoy Ultimate Team, you can look forward to fresh new experiences all year long. We also have the Study Hall. Goodbye to solo battles, hello to Study Hall, a new mode offering a 12-game series with increasing difficulty after each win. Players can enter the Study Hall using a token granted once a week, and for those wanting more, additional entries can be bought with coins. Earn your battle score to gain exciting rewards and test your skills in this challenging mode. So, more stuff for you guys that like to play offline. You can go ahead and play this. It's going to be a little bit more difficult as it goes on and on, but you're going to get some decent rewards here. It doesn't really look like they went into the rewards much. You guys see it says featured reward right there. 10,000 coins. So yeah, we'll see about that. It also says that you can pay 25K to get in. So I would imagine that you're going to get a lot more than 25,000 coins from going through and playing all that. Huge changes coming to sets in the training store. This year we are introducing a huge change to how you interact with sets. Sets are shifting focus to become more of a collection-based mechanic with massively juiced rewards. You will now see fewer sets per program that reward players for finding and collecting a wider variety of cards, with exclusive rewards for all those completionists out there. But how will I work towards high overall cards for programs? As you guys see right here, that they say alongside the above changes to sets, this year you see a wider variety of program-based items available in the training store. The goal of these two changes combined is to simplify the journey to higher overall cards within a program. Gone are the days where you must stockpile low overall cards and complete a ton of sets to cash in on your champion. The new streamlined method allows you to efficiently quick sell any cards you don't want and immediately turn them into impactful players from the new training store packs. The That's really interesting. So it really seems like training is going to be very, very important when it comes to college football 26. And from the sounds of it, if you want to go ahead and get yourself, one of the new champions, whatever, you don't have to necessarily go do a set. You just have to get enough training to go ahead and buy them directly from the store. However, we'll see exactly how these sets do work when they're in the game. I'm curious to see exactly what you can get. It sounds like it's going to be pretty big when you do the collections. So definitely added a lot of value to training points. As you guys see, they also have the new pack helper. One of the most important moments in Ultimate Team is when you're opening up packs to earn new items. Players are often faced with decisions about whether to keep, sell, or use those players. As you guys can see right here, there is going to be a new pack helper. If you guys did play the Madden 26 beta, I know they had an Ultimate Team in there. They had something similar as well. Just right here, you could promote to starter, and it's going to kind of help you know if this player is better than someone you already have. It'll tell you if a player is better. It also will tell you if the item is popular on the auction house, aka going for a lot of coins, or if a player will help complete a set or boost your chemistry tier. And you can do that all from the pack, which is pretty sick. They also made some changes, guys, to the lineup. As you guys can see, they have a new drag and drop feature, which will basically just allow you to move quickly players, swap them in and out with a couple of button presses. For example, moving your starting left tackle to a backup position used to require 7 button presses and 4 screen transitions. Now you can simply highlight the player with a single button press like X to grab them and drag them to their new position. Pretty cool. We also have a new toolbar on the left side of the screen that provides quick access to important information such as your abilities, your chemistry, and also your strategy items. Also mentioned in the gameplay deep dive, College Football 26 has modernized the depth chart, so they do have the gadget players there. They also have edge rushers, Will, Mike, Sam linebackers. I think pretty good changes here. Also, guys, more seasons and more programs. This is definitely going to be a W right here. You guys see Cut is back with huge content expansion. This year, players can look forward to 9 full seasons of content, which means exciting updates and challenges throughout the year. One major change is the frequency of Friday drops. They will now switch themes more often, making the game dynamic and engaging. There will also be more midweek drops, providing players more chances to explore new content and build their ultimate team. Also, built from player feedback, we are doubling down on what makes college football so special. Student athletes and legendary alumni, expect to see more of a focus on these athletes to build your ultimate teams. While the spotlight will remain on student athletes and alumni, a select group of current NFL players will also return to the Cut Gridiron. Additional details, including player reveals, will be shared throughout the season via EA Sports_Cut and the College Football Rundown. Gotta say, one big thing that I felt like college football really needed, number 1 is more content, number 2 is more programs in general, but also one thing I really hope that they do here is they actually expand on this and give us maybe more field passes, more solos. There wasn't truly a way to make a lot of coins this year, which of course with the new solo battles, which isn't solo battles anymore, it's now study hall, that should help a little bit, but I want to see even more field passes that just allow you to get rewards for basically not even trying to do anything there, and then also some solo challenges that have better rewards. We also have scheme chemistry consolidation. As you guys can see, these changes allow players who previously wouldn't have boosted each other to contribute to the same chemistry bonus. So 3-3-5 tight merged into 3-3-5, 3-4 multiple, you guys can see right there. Multiple player item backs. We know you make thousands of decisions when constructing the perfect lineup. This year we have added multiple player item backs, each with a specific purpose, bringing vital information to your fingertips. Flip once to see the key attributes. These attributes will now be uniform across all items within a position, making it faster and simpler to compare 2 items, making key decisions about your lineup. So right here you guys can see on Dylan Stewart, looks like he is, of course, a pass rusher right here. So it's going to show his power move, his block shed, his finesse move, acceleration, speed, shows the key attributes. You can also flip again to see any abilities that are assigned to the ability slots on the item. This makes it easier to evaluate all the abilities assigned to all players on the lineup at a glance and make key decisions about where to spend your ability points. Really seems like they made a pretty good effort here to try and cut down on the amount of time that it takes to change around your lineup, see which players are better. That's all good in my opinion. And if you flip one last time, you guys can go ahead and see the chemistry. We also have new ability costs and balancing. Abilities in Cut have undergone a major change to better match the updates in College Football 26. Abilities have been redesigned to progress in tiers while becoming increasingly affordable throughout the year. This ensures that abilities stay accessible and effective as the game evolves, giving players more strategic options to enhance their gameplay. So pretty big change there to abilities. In case you guys did not pay attention with the College Football gameplay deep dive, the abilities, you can go ahead and get them actually up to Heisman tier, which is very, very crazy. I am not excited to face off versus like Jeremiah Smith with Heisman takeoff. That's going to be pretty crazy there. But they do kind of go up and go down mid-game. I wonder if that's also going to happen here in College Ultimate Team. We also have an overtime mode update. So overtime mode has added rewards and a new reward structure this year, which rewards players for going on win streaks. Withstand the pressure, win 3 games in a row, or earn the best prize. Whether you're grinding for rewards or sharpening your skills, the updated overtime mode provides a more satisfying experience. So you guys see right here, this one says the featured reward is a 78 plus overall BND for overtime. So okay, just more updates there. Quality of life upgrades. So as you guys can see, with over 100 new challenges at launch. I just saw that right there. Solo experiences all based on feedback. This will come in handy. That's good to see. I'm glad they have a lot of challenges instantly. As developers, we understand little things to make a big difference. That's why we focused on delivering meaningful quality of life improvements in College Football 26. One of the changes I heard the most from you was the ability to view challenge objectives without pausing the game. That's going to be pretty nice there. So as you guys see, it says call for plays up in the top right. New coaches, real life likeness right there. Team strategy items, boost your playstyle, strategy essential cut, and this year players have access to the new team strategy items that improve specific stats based on team playstyles. When you select your favorite team, you'll receive 1 strategy item to start. You can purchase the additional strategy items with coins, giving you the tools to adjust your team to your preferred playstyle and gain a competitive edge. We also have the content that's going to be in the game at launch. We have the pre-order packs right here. The top prospect pack, players who pre-ordered the deluxe edition before June 19th will receive this pack, now only available in the MVP bundle. You guys see the players right there. I've already talked about those. I think Cam Coleman's probably going to be the best one to go ahead and pick. We also, though, have this, the Fresh Faces pack. Pick 1 of 5 fresh face players starting June 26th. You have until worldwide launch to pre-order the deluxe edition of the game. If you already pre-ordered, I'm sure this also counts for you too. If you missed this opportunity, the pack will be available with the MVP bundle until the Madden 26 launches worldwide on August 14th. So you get 83 overall BNDs, London Humphreys, Cole Best. You can go ahead and pick one of those cards, and I guess we gotta wait and see the stats on them. We also have the MVP bundle exclusive. You get an 83 overall Dylan Stewart right when you log in, so that's gonna be pretty nice there. Pretty solid edge rusher to start off the year. Early access exclusive players. Your chance to earn legends like Brian Urlacher and Ricky Williams is here for early access only. Okay, these players will be available in all packs start of early access to the worldwide launch. So basically, if you guys have the deluxe edition or the MVP bundle, that's the only way you're going to be able to get these cards, at least from the store. I'd imagine you'll be able to buy them later on, but you definitely want to try to get these cards. Ricky Williams, Brian Urlacher, very, very nice cards. And Ricky with 85 speed, he's probably going to be crazy expensive. We also have the All Hands Ultimate Team Pack for those who pre-ordered either Deluxe Edition or the MVP. You then get to go ahead and pick between one of the 2 cover athletes and Ryan Williams and Jeremiah Smith, which they both have very similar stats. I'll say this, I probably, seeing as how they both have 80 speed, similar route running, all of that, I'd go with Jeremiah just because he's a bigger receiver, so I would definitely go with him. Day 1 programs. Let's take a sneak peek at the programs that are going to be here during early access as well. Names of the game is going to be coming back right here, which if you guys played College Football 25, you already know about that. We have D.I.C. Hopkins. Okay, 85 speed on him as well, 85 zone. Standouts, celebrate the rising stars of college football, those making a wave in every class level. This unique program shines a light on some of the biggest players to shine on the field. These players will have unique, baked-in mental abilities that match their experience. Team player, fan favorite, clear-headed leader. Each class comes with built-in mental abilities reflecting their level. So as you guys can see, that's Johnny Manziel. Strong in Season 1 by earning exclusive rewards like an 87 overall BND Xavier Scott by completing objectives, and make sure to tune to our College Football Rundown launch special stream for a full reveal for the first program and other programs. So we'll get a time on that soon, but you guys see a pretty good cornerback right there, 87 speed. We also have a Cut 25 to Cut 26 crossover. As you guys can see, for those who are in Players College Football, you have a few player items waiting for you in College Football 26. Devin Hester, Haloti Nada, those 2 can go ahead and be earned from the field pass if you go ahead and get the tokens, which it was Wilkins. They changed out Wilkins for Haloti Nada. Also Eric Dickerson, if you guys play the solo seasons, then you do the solos, you get Dickerson. We also have a new drops program on the way, and this is really big. I did see this earlier. The new drops program, guys, is really, really big over on Twitch. It's going to be called Campus Tokens now. So as you guys see when you go ahead and watch the EA streams, you're going to get these tokens. So Twitch drops are a way for you to earn content just by watching your favorite creators. Make sure you have have your EA account linked to your Twitch account, which you can do here. I'll go ahead and put that link in the comment section so you guys can make sure you have that all good. Once you win a reward, it will show up in the Twitch inventory, and from there, you'll be able to claim your reward. More information about drops can be found there. Back to campus tokens. These tokens act as a currency used to redeem campus token specific sets. We wanted to provide you the power to choose your own rewards. You'll be able to earn player items, including an exclusive 99 overall Michael Crabtree. So as you guys can see, you earn campus tokens by watching College Football 26 content on Twitch when drops are active, which is mostly going to be EA streams. Sometimes they do go ahead and actually make it available to like anybody that's streaming can have the drops available there. You can then take 10 campus tokens and convert them into one super token, so it doesn't take up a lot of room in your item binder. And as you guys can see, previously during a Twitch pack containing players for your ultimate team. Now that format has been redesigned. You receive one campus token and 2 random player items. Use campus tokens to redeem for any of the content listed on the image below. So 1 campus token, you get a Twitch drop B&D pack. 4, you get a Twitch drop. 10 of them, you can exchange and get a super token. Then you guys can see everything else you get, but most importantly down here, we have Twitch Drops Champion Pack, which is 18 campus super tokens and a 99 overall Crabtree. Yes, a free 99 overall Crabtree for 20 super tokens, which would be 200 campus tokens. Now, it's going to be much later in the year, and as you guys see, if you watched every piece of scheduled College Football Live and College Football Rundown content, players have earned at least 250 in total. So yes, you're going to be able to get Crabtree for free. Guys, that is everything when it comes to Ultimate Team. They did also talk about in this blog as well, if you guys want to go and check it out. They talked about just the road to the college football playoffs, but I personally just want to cover the Ultimate Team aspect of this today. So with that being said, guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you drop a like on the video, and of course that sub button down below. Let me know what you guys think. There is a 99 overall Michael Crabtree for free. New drops update here, which is, in my opinion, much better there. Looks like a lot more content. Johnny Manziel is pretty awesome. Standouts, name of the game. A lot of solos in the game is what to start. Early access stuff like Urlacher and Ricky Williams. I think overall it looks pretty good to me. The biggest thing is going to be, did they truly add in more ways to make a lot of free coins to kind of change around the market? Because the market is really cheap, which I know a lot of people like, but at the same time, opening up packs with coins is useless in College Football 25. By the time we got to like December, the value's not there because cards are so cheap, and that's simply because the amount of coins that people have, not many people have coins. In Madden Ultimate Team, I have 80 million coins. In college football, the most I ever had, I think, was maybe 2 million coins, and I spent quite a bit of money on the game. So yeah, I think hopefully so. There will be a lot more here. Of course, we do have, as I already did mention, the study hall, which I think is going to be pretty good for getting some free coins there. But hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on it, hit that sub button down below. Make sure to check out Underdog Fantasy. Use code ZERK right now and get 2 free picks, including that Charles Oliveira free pick for UFC 317 tomorrow.